Greetings, bright blessings, my friends. Holistic Holly here for Soul Centered Meditation, our weekly session of connecting in with our souls, getting grounded, getting centered, clearing our energy, and really, connecting with our spiritual aspects, our spiritual selves, and working on an energetic level to help you to really come back to your heart center, to peace, to ease and grace, and to really reconnect you with your truth, I guess. The heat is getting to me, so I feel that I'm a bit not articulating myself very well, so do bear with me, my friends. What a beautiful day, what a scorcher of a day. I hope that you're all well. I hope that you have been enjoying it. If you're tuning in from elsewhere in the world, let me know where you're watching from. If you're catching the replay, let me know where you're watching from. It would be really lovely to find out, where this little community is tuning in from. So hello Sarah, hello my darling, lovely to see you. So as many of you know, these soul centered sessions include 3 short meditation practices, and today I'm going to be doing my best to try and stick to the point and keep it within the hour, because at 9 o'clock I have to jump off and go and do a Zoom call with my Gold and Soul Star membership family, and so I'm going to keep to the point, and then we're going to go, and if you are a Patreon family member, we're going to jump on over and have a bit of a Q&A and a bit of a chit chat. So I'm really looking forward to that. Sarah says, I hope you are well. Glad I have managed to catch you this week. Yes, I am well, thank you, darling. I've had a lovely day. Been in the forest pretty much all day. It's been absolutely lovely. People jumping on. Hey, beautiful Michelle. Hey, Bryony. Lovely to have you on here. So lovely to have you. So I'm just going to give people a couple of minutes to jump on, and we will crack on and get started. So for those of you who are catching the replay, if you have stuck by, if you're new here and you've tolerated my waffling up until this point, good on you, well done. But let me introduce myself for those of you who don't know me. My name is Holly, also known as Holistic Holly. My business is called Holly's Holistic Healing. I am a mystic, a spiritual healer, a spiritual teacher and guide. I have a background in holistic and complementary therapies, Ayurvedic therapies, modalities from all around the world. I have been on a very long journey with both my spiritual studies, my esoteric studies, my spiritual development, my mediumship work, as well as my holistic healing practice, dipping in and out of these different modalities from all different traditions from all around the world, past and present, and in some ways quite futuristic. If you kind of look at the line of where healing is actually going, I've studied a lot of sound and light therapies, experienced a lot of different things, and my mission is basically to incorporate all that I've learned together, share that wisdom with others in a way that they can put these different teachings, access these different teachings from all these different places, and put them into practice in their own lives to help them come back to themselves, to shed whatever is weighing them down, to get rid of whatever is keeping them from being their true self, aligning with their true purpose, and really trusting, connecting with their path, and to be at ease and happy and in good health, mind, body and spirit, to empower people to connect with who they're supposed to be, really calling in that awareness of spirit and their spirit teams and all that. Again, I feel like I'm waffling, guys. I'm warm, I'm probably dehydrated. I hope this is making sense, and thank you for sticking with me. So hello Fiona, lovely to have you here. Michelle says Binky's running late, no worries. Claire says hello beautiful Holly, looking forward to meditation. Yes, me too, I really am. Hello Sonia. And right, okay, so nice to have you all here. Say hello if you are here. If I haven't said hello to you yet, make sure you say hello. I don't want to miss anybody out. So yes, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be prompt. I'm gonna keep to time, as I said, because I've got to dash off. While we are waiting for a couple more people to jump on, I hate to, you know, just sit and wait and twiddle thumbs. But I don't know if anyone saw in the description box at the top, but this weekend, this Friday and Saturday, a dear friend of mine, Emma Blake-Jones, has organised an online event, a Souls Awakening community vision event. It's 2 days of speakers, it's 2 days of kind of workshops, activities, all based around bringing people back to love and away from fear. It's a group of light workers, teachers, practitioners. There's going to be, you know, there's going to be sound baths, there's going to be yoga, there's going to be meditation. I'm going to be doing the meditation in the session. You know, we're going to have we're going to be talking about reincarnation, why we've incarnated in this life, in this time right now. We're going to be talking about the vibration of hydration. You know, we're going to be talking about, you know, why it's so important to live a heart-centered life. There's going to be people talking about how, you know, tools and techniques and things that you can use to bring yourself back from fear and back to love, and it's going to be this weekend online. It's you know, suggested donation of £2.50, so it's not a lot. You can access it from your own home. It's mostly going to be done via Zoom, and then the sound things are going to be done over Facebook Live. So if this is something that interests you, click the link at the top of this video, go and check it out, invite your friends along. You know, this is the beginning of something incredible. For those of you that do live in the local area, you may have attended some of these Souls Awakening events before, and it's something that is it's a beautiful community of light workers and kindred spirits, kindred souls, and so we're trying to share our offerings with the world in a way that people will find most helpful. So yeah, tune in, come along. I'm opening up on the Sunday. You know, starting with the soul-centered session on the Sunday, talking about coming back to your heart space and offering a few things around that. We're going to do, it's going to be quite short sessions, really nice little nuggets of information just for people to digest. So yeah, more details through the link above. Okay, hey Janine, hello Rachel. Lovely to have you on here, Rachel. And Alyssa, lovely to have you too. Oh, and Alyssa says, I'm really looking forward for the event this weekend. Yeah, me too. I really, really am. A beautiful, beautiful bunch of people. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So let me just check the time, because we gotta be punctual today. Okay, so meditations 3. So first meditation that we do during these soul-centered sessions is a grounding meditation. So we're going to ground into our bodies, get really, really aware and centered and mindful in our bodies, and then we're going to ground down into Mother Earth, connecting with Gaia, connecting with that support, that nurturing, that love that can be drawn up from the earth to help us find ease, healing, support, nurturing, and to really just get out of our headspace. Perhaps we've been whirling around in here a little bit, and perhaps we've been in our emotions and sitting with our emotions and holding those. So by earthing ourselves, grounding down into the earth, we can really just send these energies elsewhere, and to really come back to a stable foundation where we do feel safe, we do feel secure, we do feel supported. So that's the first meditation. Second meditation we're going to be doing is an energy cleansing, energy clearing, to make sure that we're not that we're not carrying around other people's emotions, other people's energies, other people's thought forms. There's so much energy swirling around us. There's so much fear, there's so much anger and confusion in the collective consciousness at the moment. So we really need to help clear that, so we can raise our vibration, so we can come back to love, come back to gratitude. Okay, so that's what the second meditation is all about. We're going to be doing a little bit of sending that light out to the collective as well, helping to raise the vibration frequency here on earth at this time, to, you know, to help bring in the new age that we are trying to create here, my friends. And then the third meditation, we're going to finish with some grounding. You can be a little bit off in the clouds, off in the stars, off in the cosmos after that second one. So we're going to bring ourselves back down to the ground, back down to earthing, and we're going to put some layers of energetic protection. Now, I know that after that someone posted, a friend of mine actually, a lovely lady, posted something in my Facebook community after meditation last week, saying that she had some resistance to putting on protection. She articulated it beautifully, talking about, if we shape our reality with our thoughts and, with our words and what we think about, what we focus on, why would we need protection if we're focusing on love, if what we're trying to put out there is love? And I love that. That's a really beautiful thing. The reason we put protection on is because we haven't got control of the emotions of people around us, okay? If someone around us is not in that stable, grounded, happy state of, attitude of gratitude and all that, we can feel their emotions. So the protection is to help buffer that. We may be experiencing a high vibrational time, we may be enjoying ourselves, working on ourselves, feel like we're growing and evolving and, communicating with the light, but there's so many people out there at the moment that aren't. And if we're living a heart-centered, open life, if our heart is open and we are empathic, as many people I'm sure that are gravitating towards this group are, we are very prone to feeling those emotions, picking up on those emotions. We can feel angry but don't know why. We can feel sad and fearful and not know why. And it's because it's just a really heavy energy rippling through the collective consciousness, because we are all connected in many ways. We are all one, essentially. And there's, that's a whole lot of teaching there. It's a profound statement to make. But we are all one, and so when the collective is fearful and afraid, that can impact us, okay? And another reason why is because not everything is visible to our physical eyes. There are realms upon realms of frequency bands, of entities that can draw close in and around us, and so it's to protect us from anything that may be wandering by, that may see the light and want to come and check it out, and that happens more often than you know. So there are multiple reasons why we put protection on ourselves at the end of these meditations as well, okay? And it's to help us feel more confident, feel more safe, knowing that we can face the world, that we can be resilient to whatever we may face on our path, whatever may come into our awareness, our consciousness. We feel more confident and safe. So that is another reason why we put the protection on. And there are a few other ones besides, but I guess they're the main ones, okay? Elliot's here. Hello. Sarah says, I will click the link after. Hope I can find it. Yeah, it's in the description box. It's it's in the description box of this video. You can't miss it. Hello Rachel, lovely to have you here. So with all of that being said, my friends, should we jump in? Should we do our first meditation and get grounded? So find yourself in a comfortable position. Hello Anna Banana. Just in time for the first meditation, my darling. Michelle says, protecting myself saved me. Yes, absolutely it did, and it saved a lot of us. So yeah, it is important to do, regardless of what you're manifesting or not. I heard it said in a spiritual circle many moons ago, you don't need to put protection on, because putting protection on, it's kind of implying that you're going to manifest the reason that you need protection. And hey, better be safe than sorry, right? That's what I think. And you're only going to attract that in if you focus on that. But if you just use protection is a part of your ritual for the other reasons that I said. So you're not feeling other people's energies and not being affected by other people's thoughts. You know, it's a really good habit and practice to get into, just in case anything else draws close to you, because it's not all fluffy and it's not all angel sitting out there, my friends. There's light and dark, yin and yang. There's, you know, we live in a universe of duality, a reality of duality. Oh, I love it, love it. So we need to remember that, okay? So yes, just check I haven't missed anything. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, so let's get comfortable. Have a little sip of your drink. Guys, I've got a fan on in here because it's literally boiling. But if the noise is distracting, do let me know and I will I'll turn it, maybe I'll turn it down. There we go, I'll turn it down. Hopefully that shouldn't be too noisy. Okay. Right, so it's time to bring yourself... Oh, hang on, before I jump in, just, you know, safety first. If you have to jump off before the end of the 3 meditation sessions, the 3 meditation practices, make sure you're grounding after the second meditation type, okay? Because we don't want to leave ourselves wide open, like the light like turned up brightly, or leave you out in the cosmos somewhere, because you know, it can have detrimental effects. So if you do have to jump off at any point, make sure that you bring yourself back and do some grounding, quite simple grounding techniques, which you'll see from the first one how easy it is to do. You know, just so you don't feel a bit foggy, feel a bit fuzzy. You know, you need to be grounded. Okay. Oh, that's good. Thank you. Okay, so find yourself a comfortable seat. Oh, good. Find yourself a comfortable seat. Start to bring your awareness to your breath. Just notice it. Just notice it. Just in time, Bink. Just notice it and start to slow it down. You can even close your eyes if you're ready. Just close your eyes softly, close your eyes gently. And with your out breath, just start to let go. You can drop your shoulders down away from your ears, softening the muscles around your eyes, your cheeks, your tongue, your jaw, softening the palms of your hands, the soles of your feet. And just use your exhale to soften all the muscles of your body. Starting at your toes, softening, giving yourself permission to let go and relax your feet, your ankles. A wave of relaxation traveling up to your knees, up to your hips. As you soften more into those sit bones, you might perhaps need to adjust your position slightly. As this wave of relaxation begins to travel up your back, vertebrae by vertebrae, around the front of your abdomen, across your shoulder blades. You may start to sink more deeply into the chair, Sending this relaxation down from your shoulders to your elbows, to your wrists, to your fingertips. Moving your awareness now back up to your neck, travelling up the back of your head, round over the top of your head to your forehead. And bringing your awareness back to your breath, making your exhale just that little bit longer than your inhale, in a way that is comfortable for you. Giving yourself permission to relax, to melt. You may feel like you're melting in this heat, but melting into the chair, to the bed underneath you. Creating spaciousness with every exhale. If any thoughts from the day or any things pop into your mind, just greet that awareness with a smile and use your breath to just bring your focus back to the task at hand. Breathing out, expelling as much of the air in the lungs as you can, getting rid of any stagnant air. Okay, and we're going to start to send our awareness now downwards. Bringing our awareness today to our sit bones. Okay, so just imagining our two little sit bones right underneath us, and start to imagine 2 points where roots begin to grow. Using your exhale, if you like, to imagine the growth moving downwards, pausing on the inhale, using that exhale once again to send those roots deeper down into the earth. We can use our breath like this to propel our visualizations forward. And if you are having trouble visualizing, that's okay. Our intention here is to get grounded. So just use your intention to feel that groundedness. You may begin to feel heavy with this groundedness. You may start to feel this connection with the earth below as we begin to spread our roots further and further, deeper and deeper into the earth, through the grey stone, the black earth, the oranges and browns of the clay and the soil, reaching down deep like the roots of a strong oak tree, helping us to feel supported and secure in our stance, helping us to feel steady, helping us to perhaps feel a sense of stillness. Connecting now not with just the physical aspect of reaching down into the earth, but now feeling that nurturing support, that nourishing support from Mother Earth, from Gaia, the goddess. As we change direction now and start to move our awareness back towards the body, perhaps this time moving forward with the visualization on the inhale and pausing for a moment on the exhale. But as we move back up our roots towards our body, we are drawing up that energy from Gaia, drawing up that unconditional love, that Shakti fire of passion, of fierce confidence, drawing up strength, feelings of safety, collectedness, connectedness, and a sense of peace that comes with knowing that we are safe, that we are protected, that we are supported at all times by our beautiful mother, who feeds us, who nurtures us, who teaches us, who brings life and controls each of the elements of earth, of air, of fire and water. Bringing your awareness to your breath once again. Bringing your awareness back to your physical body. Bringing yourself back to the room. You may want to give your fingers and toes a little wiggle. You may want to stretch up to the sky, rain your arms down behind you, perhaps moving your neck and your shoulders, whatever you find feels good in this moment. Feeling a nice perhaps movement in the body. It can sometimes feel uncomfortable to sit still for so long, particularly if you're new to meditation. You may be feeling a bit of burning in your back, so perhaps a forward fold might be quite nice now, just to stretch some of those muscles out either side of the spine. And so I hope you're feeling nice and grounded and peaceful after that practice. Have a little sip of water if you haven't already. Or whatever drink you have with you. So, some simple techniques in there that you can use at the beginning of every day, at the end of every day, when you perhaps feel some resistance to what's going on around you in your life, and perhaps when you feel a bit too much in your head, too much in the mind, not enough in the heart. Doing a grounding practice can be really, really beneficial. If your emotions are going up into the sky, you feel like perhaps you're losing control a little bit, this is a really good practice to get you grounded, get you back to center. You know, even more powerful if done actually in physical contact with the earth. But yeah, just a really nice, really little, short, simple grounding practice. So let me know, did you enjoy that, everyone? Give me some hearts, give me some thumbs up, let me know. Oh, Janine says, in the garden tonight, it's lush. What a lovely, lovely place to be doing some meditation. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous, really, really gorgeous. I love meditating in the garden. It's amazing, and a bit cooler this time of the evening as well. So yeah, that's lovely, that's lovely. So let me know, everyone. Let me know how you're doing. Are you ready for our second practice for today? Can I just say I'm so grateful for you to all be on here tonight. We've got 14 people here meditating, and I think that's a beautiful thing. So thank you very much. Yeah, that's lovely. So let me know where you're meditating tonight. I'm in the bedroom, as you can see. It's the hottest room in the house, but it's the only place I can really do it right now. But yeah, hence why the fan is a-blowing. So let me know if you're ready to jump into the second practice. Anyone? Oh, Brainy. Yay, I'm so glad you're here. And I got your message, by the way. That's awesome. Sweet, I'm excited. Amazing. Okay, well, I'm not getting any, any overlooking the beach and loving the meditation. Thank you, Holly. Oh, amazing, 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 amazing. Beautiful view of the beach. Now that is the life goal, isn't it? Pink says, I got into that so quickly tonight. I feel super grounded from the forest and the sea today. Yeah, amazing, amazing, good. Well, let's flow with it. Let's keep going. I've got to keep an eye on the time because I know, though, a lot of you are jumping over to Zoom, but I don't want to keep people waiting. Okay, so bring yourself back to center stillness, my friends. Take a deep breath. And with your exhale, drop your shoulders down away from your ears. Soften the muscles around your eyes, your cheeks, your jaw, your tongue. Softening the palms of your hands, the soles of your feet. And allowing yourself, giving yourself permission to let go now of whatever needs to be released for you today. You can ask your spirit teams to step forward to help you with this practice. You can, call on the archangels, the ascended masters. You can call on whoever you resonate with, whatever deities, whatever energetic beings, whatever elementals resonate with you. You can now call those in to assist you with releasing what it is you need to release today. Okay, and when you're ready, you can soften and close your eyes gently as we begin this cleansing practice, our second practice of today. Now I want you to imagine, visualize, set the intention that the light, the air that you are breathing in is a beautiful, vibrant white light. That white light, as it enters your body, is clearing and cleansing all that no longer serves you. So that when you breathe out, the air is muddy and muggy and foggy. Breathing in a beautiful white light to cleanse and clear. And breathing out then whatever you need to release, giving yourself permission to let go of that. Okay, and just keep repeating this process of breathing in white light, breathing out the rest. Using the ebb and flow, the inhale and exhale, as we did in the first meditation, to propel and move your focus and awareness around your body. And anywhere that you feel some physical tension, Perhaps where you are experiencing some disharmony within the physical body that is manifesting as dis-ease in some way. Whether there is like an emotion that is arising for you, or a niggling thought that keeps returning to your awareness. Just breathe light into those things, into those spaces. Spend a few breath cycles there, seeing them lighting up, seeing them glowing brighter, using your exhale to release all that is not serving you, all that does not belong to you, any ancestral karma that you are experiencing rising through this period of retrograde energy, this eclipse season, anything that's coming through to the surface from your ancestors, anything that's coming through to the surface from your past lives, breathe light into that awareness and give yourself permission, setting the intention to release those things with your exhale. And as that prana, the universal life force energy, travels in on that breath, feel your body becoming more energized. Feel your body increasing in vibration. You may start to feel lighter. You may start to feel other sensations in your body, perhaps like a tingling, perhaps a warmth washing over you, perhaps even a coolness, a calmness of peace and ease. Just continue this process of breathing in beautiful white light and breathing out everything that you need to let go of. Know that you are safe, know that you are supported, know that all of us connecting here now through meditation are sending you love, that are sending you our support. Know that your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides, they are rooting for you, supporting you. The light that you are calling in, the intentions you are setting to heal your ancestral trauma, to heal your ancestral pains. Know that they are rooting for you to let go of what's weighing you down, to let go of what isn't yours to process. And with each and every inhale of this beautiful white light, this unconditional love, this radiant energy coming from the divine, coming from the universe to you, you feel your body getting lighter and brighter. Perhaps a smile now spreading across your face, connecting to this beautiful clear energy. And you can continue to work within the parameters of your physical body if you feel that there is still cleansing and clearing to do. Or if you're ready, start to bring your awareness to the edges of your physical body, where light is radiating out to the world around you. Like a candle flame burning brightly. Like a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful source of energy radiating this light out to the world. See this energy moving from your physical body through the layers of your aura, cleansing and clearing as it travels, releasing any stagnant energy, clearing any thought forms, any attachments, anything that doesn't belong to you, any murkiness, any fogginess, Any tears or nicks or damages are now being repaired, being sealed. As this beautiful radiant energy emanates outwards and outwards and outwards until the whole of your auric field, the auric egg that is around you, all the way out to the outer layers of the plasma that surrounds your whole entire electromagnetic light body. And see this light now emanating out even further, traveling out to fill the room that you are sitting in, cleansing and clearing the energy of the room that you're in, or the garden, the space, wherever you are, the space that you're in. Moving outwards to encompass the whole house, your neighbours' houses, cleansing and clearing and raising their vibration as it travels through to fill the whole street, the whole neighbourhood, to fill the whole town, the whole city, the whole county that you find yourself in, moving further and further outwards, encompassing the whole of the country that you are in. Connecting now with all of the other souls, the other light workers, all of those in prayer and meditation and visualization around the world in this moment, with the exact same intentions that you have right now, to cleanse and clear and raise the vibrations of the planet with this beautiful, pure white light, this glowing, emanating, celestial light. See this washing over the entire planet as the whole planet begins to light up. Perhaps seeing it swirling around, perhaps seeing it emanating outwards through sacred geometry and the flower of life. Every living creature, man, woman, child, creatures of the earth, of the air, of the sea, above and below ground, see them being engulfed with this beautifully radiant, high vibrational light that we are collectively shining out across the world. If you can, if it feels right, become aware of a golden beam of light travelling down from the heavens, travelling down from the divine, entering into your body through the top of your head. A radiant golden light entering through the top of your head and emanating out through you in the same way that white light spread out from you through your auric field and out to the world. See this golden light helping you shine brighter, helping strengthen that connection. Visualizing feelings of joy, of peace, of love, of compassion, feelings of unity and oneness, as the layers of illusion begin to fall away. Now, if you haven't gone too deeply, my friends, I would like you to place your hands upon your heart, to your heart center, your heart chakra. See this as a beautiful rose in full bloom, its petals unfolding. And as you focus on your heart center now, start to bring yourself back, calling your energy home. You may be out connecting with animals across the world, perhaps with the elements, out in beautiful nature. Perhaps you are flying around on an astral journey right now, or perhaps you're just enjoying this beautiful energy, but start to bring your consciousness back. Taking deep breaths to bring yourself back to your center, bringing that energy field that we expanded back from engulfing the whole world to becoming smaller and smaller, back to your hemisphere, back to your continent, back to your country, back to your town, to your neighborhood, to your street, to your house, to where you are now, back into your body, back into your heart. Feeling that divine energy coursing through your entire body. And I feel it appropriate now actually to begin a bit of grounding practice. So as we did in the initial practice, just start to send those roots down into the earth once again, helping you to anchor your energy back into the physical, back into your earthly body, connecting with the physical aspects of the room around you, perhaps feeling the chair underneath you, perhaps the sensation of a fan or a breeze blowing over you. And bring yourself back to awareness. Perhaps wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Perhaps bring some movement, stretch up to the sky, perhaps rotating your head from side to side, and just coming back to you, coming back to us here. I hope that you enjoyed that, my friends. Have a drink if you haven't already. Have a forward fold if that feels good. Perhaps some nice rotations of the spine if you're feeling a little bit uncomfortable from sitting still for so long. Perhaps stretching the legs a little bit, doing what feels good. So I think I missed a couple of comments. Claire said about the last meditation that she loved it, didn't want to come out. I'm sure you felt the same about this one too. Okay, Robin jumped on. If you're still here, Robin, what's up? Hope you're well, beautiful girl. Yeah, so let me know how you're feeling. Give me some hearts, give me some hearts, give me some thumbs up. Let me know you're feeling good. I hope you enjoyed that. That was beautiful. That was beautiful, wasn't it? Really nice. Really nice. So, yeah, just give you guys a minute. Let me know how you're feeling, gang. Alyssa said, I'm still quite new to meditation, and both meditation tonight I've gone into them deeper than I have before, but both times my body has jolted out of them. The first meditation, it was towards, hang on, it was towards the end, so it didn't affect much, but this one now, it jolted me right in the middle. I got back into it, but nowhere near as deeply as before. Does anyone have any ideas on what might be blocking me, or any advice? So strange, it hasn't happened to me before. Well, if you're new to the practice and you are going quite deep, it's understandable that your body might be kind of jolting, because there may be some subconscious resistance for letting go. If you're going quite deeply, there may be you know, it can be a bit frightening sometimes, even on a subconscious level, and it may be that perhaps you're going a bit too deep, so you need to be brought back to center, well, to the physical a little bit. You know, it could be for a number of reasons. There can be a lot of kind of subconscious reasons that's causing it. But what I would say, you know, the more you practice, I think the less it will probably happen. And also, you know, our mind, and I, you know, by our conscious mind, you know, I sometimes, like, you know, refer to that as ego in many ways, and our ego doesn't like to let go of control. Our conscious mind as well doesn't like to let go of control. So if you are drifting off and going deep, your mind might go, well, hang on, what's happening, and grab it back. So that's why practicing, it really helps with that. So I hope that makes sense. But that could very well be the reason why. It's just that your mind doesn't want to let go of control, and that is exactly what you're teaching it to do, is to let go of control so you can find center stillness. But yeah, if anyone else has got any ideas, pop them in the comments there for Alyssa. Fiona says beautiful. Rick says hearts. Michelle says I fell into a dream sleep state, so beyond relaxed. Good. Elliot says super lush, lots of purple. Far out, man. Oh, what have I pressed? Far out, man. Far out, man. Gorgeous angels and Eye of Horus tonight. Perfect. Sarah says I saw red yellow light which kept getting whiter the more that I was breathing in the white light. It purified. Then when I put hands on my heart, letting the flower grow, a flash of purple, pink, a purple pink vibrant colour. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. That sounds stunning. Hello, Shannon. Thank you, that makes a lot of sense. Good. Love, so chilled. Hi, Shannon. How often are these sessions? Every week, every Thursday. Always, no matter what. So it's lovely to have you. It's lovely to have you here. I hope that you're enjoying. Feel free to, you know, after we finish, please feel free to share this with your friends. Tag them in the comments if you think that they will benefit from it as well. Please, you know, invite them into the group. It is weekly, and actually this weekend I'm doing one of these sessions to open up an online event that's happening. Souls Awakening community vision event. So I'm going to be doing this on Sunday morning as well at 11 o'clock for that event. Elliot says I haven't spread myself out that far in a long time. I feel really cleansed. Good, that's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Right, let's keep an eye on the time. Okay, we've got 6 minutes. I knew I was going to be late for Zoom. We can do a quick protection meditation in 6 minutes, can't we? Okay, so just bring yourself back to center stillness. Have a little drink of my lemon water. It's delicious. Okay, so Right, so bring your, sorry, all these random voices. I'm in a really funny mood today. Well, when am I not, to be fair, but hey, let's go. Right, so bring yourself back to center stillness, my friends. Bring your awareness back to your breath and just drop in. Drop your shoulders down away from your ears. Close your eyes when you're ready to, if they're not already. Drop your shoulders down away from your ears. Relaxing the muscles around your eyes, across your forehead, your jaw, your tongue. Relaxing the palms of your hands, the soles of your feet. And send that awareness down to your sit bones, down to the bottom of your spine. If your feet are planted on the floor, just feel that support and connection underneath your feet. If, like me, you're sitting cross-legged, then just keep your awareness there on the sit bones, on the area that is connected with whatever is underneath you. Honor, recognize that support, and send your awareness down further now into the earth below you. See yourself like a tree, a solid and sturdy old oak tree with roots that are buried down deep and wide, spreading further and wider than even the branches at the top. And as you spread those roots down deeper, you start to feel more secure, more connected, more stable. Perhaps you'd like to bring in a little movement here. Just a little sway back and forth as you kind of wriggle yourself in, sending those roots down just a little bit deeper. Thinking of connection to the earth, connection to the goddess, connection to the divine mother that is Mother Gaia. Feeling stable, steady, reversing the direction, drawing energy back up from the earth to fill your body with that power, that confidence, that sense of security and stability that comes from knowing that we are always held, we are always supported. As that energy fills your body, perhaps like a warmth, perhaps like a fire of passion, of ferociousness. Feel yourself perhaps growing more confident as this energy fills you. Perhaps your posture will change, your shoulders broaden. You will sit with this feeling of comfortable stillness, feeling completely at ease in who you are, feeling completely at ease with all that surrounds you, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. You are exactly who you were born to be. And feeling comfortable with all that is, both internally and externally. And now begin to visualize, request, or set the intention that a suit of armor is being placed upon you from the feet upwards, as your spirit team of ancestors, of angels, of guides Place this layer of protection upon your body, any colour, any style, protecting the energy going up your legs, up your abdomen, around your back and down your arms with this beautiful, ornate, stunning suit of armour that is going to protect your energy on a physical level from all that may draw close, all that you may encounter. Now see a cloak being placed around your shoulders, a cloak to protect your emotions and your mind. From all that may come to your awareness, from all that you may experience. And finally, our third layer of protection, see a beautiful bubble surrounding you. It can be a bubble of crystal, it can be perhaps a mirror ball, so that all that seeks to come through that isn't in the vibration of love and gratitude and light will be reflected off to go to where it can be helpful, or to where it can be cleansed and cleared and transmuted. You may see this as a bubble of angel feathers. You may see it as dragon skin. Whatever resonates with you, whatever helps you feel safe and protected from the vibrations coming from the collective, from the cosmos, from those around you. And now place your hands upon your heart, my friends, and imagine the dance of energies from the divine, from the heavens, dancing with the energies of the earth below, as our earthly bodies and our divine spirit bodies dance together, connect together, as we set the intention to connect with our soul self, our divine bodies, on daily ritual, daily practice, daily habit, connecting with our soul self, our higher self, for wisdom, for guidance, for strength and reassurance. Saying now a prayer of thanks, first of all to yourself for taking this time out of your day to connect with your soul self and send love and light out to the world. A prayer of gratitude to your spirit team, to their ancestors, angels, spirit guides, the archangels and ascended masters, to the elementals, for joining us, supporting us and assisting us in our practice today. Thank you to your higher self who perhaps nudged you into connecting with this practice today, for listening to your intuition, bringing you here. And to all the souls that have connected with us tonight, for each and every person meditating across the world that are also meditating on peace, on love, on light and compassion, so that together we can usher in this new age of love and peace on earth as we birth the new earth together. Thank you, my friends. Thank you so much, my friends. I have really enjoyed your company this evening. For those of you who are in my monthly Patreon membership of gold level or above, that's gold and soul star members, we are going over to Zoom now to jump on our monthly Q&A and chit chat. So I will see you over there in a couple of minutes. It's not too late to donate to my Patreon or even to my tip jar if you have benefited from this session this evening. The links are above in the description box for this video. If you have enjoyed it, please join the group if you haven't already. Invite your friends in here. There are so many replays that you can come in and check out from all our previous weeks, all our previous sessions. If you're not already, come and join my Facebook community of centered, aligned and connected individuals. It is a beautiful space, a beautiful community where we can explore our spirituality together. Please come and join this online event that's happening over the weekend, the Souls Awakening Community Vision event. There are so many incredible spiritual teachers and light workers joining, sharing their expertise, sharing their knowledge to help you to overcome fear and get back to your heart space as we birth this new earth of unity together through this dark time that the world is facing. Thank you so much for the love, everyone. Thank you so much for all your thanks. I hope you've really enjoyed. If you've just tuned in at the end, please go back and catch the beginning. I started on a bit of a waffly, couldn't find my words beginning, but I clearly found my centre and got straight to the point. So I'm so glad you enjoyed, so glad you called in those ancient druids, Elliot, and yeah, I will see you soul fam over on Patreon in the next few minutes. Love, light and so many blessings, my friends. Love and peace. Om Shanti Shanti Om.